being with us tonight. I'm Lynn Brooks.
And I'm Terry Brewer. Presidential candidates are making their last rounds in Alabama before tomorrow's primary.
That is right. Rick Santorum made an appearance right here in Tuscaloosa today. Details now in tonight's top story. Santorum stopped at the original Dreamland barbecue restaurant on Jug Factory Road. He did a satellite radio show for a cable network. Santorum sat down, ate some ribs, and talked with voters. One topic was his chances of winning in Alabama.
We need somebody who can run across this country, and people of Alabama want a conservative. There's one person to vote for who can be the nominee, who's a conservative, and help us, win this election.
And Mitt Romney got some help from one of the South's favorite funny men as he continues to court conservatives. Jeff Foxworthy campaigned with Romney today in Mobile. Dozens gathered in the pouring rain to see them. They couldn't see much. The two men were shielded by huge umbrellas, but even the weather could not stop the jokes.
Jeff Foxworthy's going to make all the difference in the world, and you guys, by voting multiple times, can make a big difference. Just kidding. Thanks, you guys. Great to be with you. What a birthday present. Thank you.
And Newt Gingrich has been in Alabama for several days now. He was introduced at a coffee meet and greet in Baldwin County on Saturday. Mitt Romney and Newt Gingrich are both claiming the Southern dish as a favorite. This week, Romney said he enjoyed cheesy grits for breakfast on Saturday. Gingrich claimed to be the true grits lover in the race.
It's probably appropriate for me this morning to point out that unlike one of my competitors, I have had grits before. And that may explain as much as anything why everybody in Alabama and Mississippi ought to vote for me come.
And happening right now, Gingrich and Santorum are preparing to face off in a presidential forum. We have this live look for you at the Alabama Theater in Birmingham, where that forum is about to kick off. Right now, as you can see, some musicians on stage. So this is not the forum has not kicked off just yet, but they're just picking and grinning up there in Birmingham right now. Meanwhile, Republican Party officials say all four candidates were invited, but Gingrich and Santorum are the only two so far to confirm. Much more for you on this forum tonight on WVUA News at 10.
Continuing your primary election watch, poll workers are preparing for a busy day tomorrow. Alabama Secretary of State Beth Chapman predicts more than 1/4 of Alabamians will cast their ballots tomorrow. Her official prediction is about 28%. Tuscaloosa County poll workers were busy all day setting up voting machines across the county. Secretary of State Chapman says there are many offices on the ballot for this election, from President of the United States to local races. She's encouraging everyone to make their voice heard on Tuesday. Now, according to the State of Alabama Official Election Center, each voter should have one form of identification available when they vote. Examples include a government-issued photo ID or a utility bill with a name and address. Also, remember, polls open at 7 a.m. tomorrow. For a complete look at your county's ballot, just go to WVUATV.com. From there, click numbers and links. And remember, your home team will have extensive coverage for you right here on WVUA. Our continuous crawl with the latest results starts at 7 p.m. And of course, your home team will have complete coverage on WVUA News at 10.
New at 5, what is 6 foot tall, 450 pounds, and was last seen in Hale County? How about a gorilla? According to city officials in Hale County, a school bus driver spotted a gorilla Saturday night in New Bern. New Bern's Mayor Woody Stokes tells WVUA the local authorities were called immediately and searched that area. And according to Stokes, at this point, there has not been another spotting of the gorilla, but it has definitely gotten the town on its toes. Residents told us what they're doing about this and how rare this type of sighting is.
Nothing happens like this. This is not normal.
We're just trying to raise awareness for the gorilla hunt here in New Bern, and hopefully it will help find it.
Hopefully so. More on this monkey business tonight on WVUA News at 6.
Well, the spirit of competition was in full force this weekend. The Tuscaloosa Warriors Basketball Club and Tuscaloosa Tourism and Sports Commission held its 3rd annual Tuscaloosa Invitational Basketball Tournament on Sunday. More than 90 boys and girls teams from Alabama and other states competed at Stillman College. Ages range from 4th to 11th grade. Organizers say the competition was great, but it wasn't just about the game on the court.
Well, the best thing about it is just competition. To allow our girls and boys in Tuscaloosa to play against some of the competition from all over, and also it's a time just a good friendship, good fellowship.
This year's Tuscaloosa Regional Air Show featuring the Blue Angels and Golden Knights is getting closer and closer, but now the city needs your help. The air show is looking for volunteers March 31st through April 1st. Volunteers must be 17 years or older and need to be available for a minimum of 8 hours. For more information, go to WVUATV.com, then numbers and links. Forms must be submitted by March 15th. And remember, applications must be submitted by that date. If you have any further questions, you can call Kelsey Colglazier with the Tuscaloosa Tourism and Sports Commission. Here's the number, 205-391-9200.